Secondary school principals have urged the government to implement measures to tackle the decreasing number of students. They warn the quality of education could be compromised if their suggestion of reducing Form 1 school places is not adopted. Evelina Leung reports.
A drastic drop in Form 1 students in secondary schools from around 90,000 in 2005 to the projected 49,000 in the next school year. The number is expected to go further down in the next few years. To prevent problems from occurring with the decrease, the Education Bureau implemented its 211 student number reduction scheme last year. This scheme will reduce the number of Form 1 places in phases over 3 years. This year, secondary schools can voluntarily reduce 1 place in each Form 1 class. However, the Joint Committee of the Secondary School Councils and the Secondary School Heads Association of 18 districts said this is not enough, and there will still be extra places left over in the end. The committee has asked the Education Bureau to implement another reduction scheme on top of the current one. It says the second scheme should focus on areas where there's a lack of students, such as eastern and southern districts, and Won-Tai-sin in the urban area, as well as Shatin, Taipo, Sai-Kung, and Tuen Mun in the new territories. The Education Bureau should ask these schools to reduce an extra 1 to 3 Form 1 places per class. The committee estimates this will altogether reduce 900 places. The Joint Committee members said they've been voicing the concerns to the Education Bureau since July last year. However, the Education Bureau says their suggestion is unnecessary. The committee disagrees.
We do need a more stable environment in order to enhance the quality of education. And we are always afraid that when the population returns to normal, we won't have enough sufficient experienced teacher to serve our next generation.
The Joint Committee said they will continue dialogue with the Education Bureau to convince the government that their suggestion is needed to help solve the problem. Evelina Leung, TVB News.